Well, welcome everybody. Tim Taylor here, co-CEO of The Great Discovery. And most of you know we've been working really diligently on the Great Discovery program now. It's a brand new global education and empowerment marketplace. It's going worldwide, and we mean literally worldwide. If you look up there on the screen, you see what we're talking about. Today, I was invited onto a broadcast and interview. There was a few thousand people on there, and I was being interviewed by probably one of the most famous online marketers that has ever been. She's really up there, generated billions in sales. And as we were going through this interview, I was mentioning, hey, this enables you to be able to literally market things in Japan and other different countries. And she came back and said, well, why would anybody want to market in Japan? And that's a really great question, because what we look at here is we're often involved in our own kind of bubble, where we're at, what we've always been doing. And my answer to her is pretty simple. There's 135 million people in Japan. They're a fairly wealthy country. About half of those people are potential prospects, and none of them are able to access effectively Western marketing and digital assets. It's a virgin market for people like her versus competing in the North American market where it's completely saturated. That was an eye-opener for her, and it was an eye-opener for me, because it's not just Japan, it's also China, it's also Pakistan, it's also Europe, it's also South America. It's virtually everywhere else that most people just get completely excluded from their marketplace. What I'm going to show you tonight is what we've done with this marketplace that will allow you, anybody, to really leverage this revolution that's happening in e-learning and digital assets. One of the fastest growing economic trends of all time is where we are right now. People ask me all the time, why did you go down this path with the Great Discovery and moving into e-learning? You guys are Six Sigma. What are you even thinking? And the answer is right here. If you're looking at what this trend is beginning to do, as people are beginning to adopt and move online, we're seeing changes in universities where they're beginning to diminish. People aren't going for conventional education as much. People are able to, since COVID, are being empowered right in their own home. They're getting the knowledge that they need to thrive in many cases, rather than just be indoctrinated into a particular traditional education platform. What do they want to learn? And people are awakening to that in big numbers. In 2024, post-COVID, e-learning services were almost $300 billion in 1 year. Wider e-learning market that includes a variety of other different things on there, an additional $206 billion. Corporate e-learning, going and educating people remotely, $44.9 billion. Digital education products, $26 billion. Personal development and coaching, those coaches and trainers that we have so many great ones on the platform, $48.4 billion. That's $625 billion. But that was all pre-Great Discovery. What do I mean by that? Is what we did is when we went into Six Sigma, the education market, we looked at the restraining forces, things that are holding it back. What if, like I was talking with this woman today, what if people could go and literally expand their reach to the other 7.6 billion people that are typically out of reach of the average American marketing firm? What if that could happen with every individual? If people could be leveraging that economy by not simply using, mass media and traditional methods, but actually being able to go out and help friends and family and others to be able to learn. And what if you could override this entire global trend? See, we're looking at nearly 300% growth, and that's not even taking into account what we're doing with the Great Discovery. Innovations beyond most major corporations in delivering content in virtually any language worldwide, monetizing it to the point where people, regular folks like you and me, can go out and simply by helping others to grow, to learn, to adapt, to thrive, to go through this global transition that we're going through and come out shining, it's going to change everything. This $1.7 trillion in sales is projected in the next 4.5 years. That is, nearly 300% growth. And again, that's not taking into account what the Great Discovery does. What do you guys think that with our doing, if you're looking at most of the other e-learning communities or methodologies that are out there, all of them exclude the mass market, the global market, the regular people that grow in the developing economies worldwide. None of them do what we do. Oh, they'll adapt, they'll move along, and hopefully we're well down the road making it happen. But even on top of that, none of them are empowering people like you, people like me, people like villagers in a secluded society somewhere. Everyone has internet now and everyone can be empowered. Moreover, everyone can capitalize on that empowerment, both in their community and the wider global community as we're going into it. That's why we're investing in it, not because it's simply a massive moneymaker, but we've actually developed and built out a platform that is intended to leverage it even beyond some of the big players. Is it gonna take some time to grow and scale? You bet it is, but we're starting right now. And that's where we're at with the Great Discovery. What this does, it can allow you to leverage this trend, part of that $1.7 trillion, which I think will be far greater as the advent of additional technologies such as Ed and James and the team are pulling together. This is a massive movement that we're moving into. It's as big as AI itself, and just in the growth scale of what their projections are. It is a major, major shift. And it's all happening. We look back to the lemons and lemonade of COVID. You know, pre-COVID, everybody was still happy in their brick and mortar buildings. They drive off to school, they work 3 jobs, they go to night school, they come back, they get their education, go get politically active somewhere. What we're doing, what we're talking about is now, since post-COVID, the lemonade came out of it, we're doing what we're doing now. We're able to communicate. And every person in the world, nearly, even in the most secluded places on the planet, have internet access. They're able to be connected. They're able to learn. They're able to be empowered. They're able to transform through this transformation we're going through and be able to grow through it. So what we're doing this with is a Great Discovery educational marketplace, educational empowerment marketplace. What we're putting on there is not just education, but every type of thing for human advancement, things that can take over those menial tasks, such as the AI tools and systems. Some of the tedious things that we had to do that have slowed down our efficiency, as we put it in Six Sigma terms, you know, such as spending hours and thousands of dollars creating video content or marketing funnels and systems. Now those things are well behind us. With the Great Discovery educational marketplace, all types of content is now available in 120 languages. But basically, everyone gets their own coded marketplace website with the Great Discovery. This is your key to be able to engage worldwide. And we're not just talking about friends and family, empowering them with courses by Dr. Virgil Beasley, courses by some of the greatest trainers that are out there in the world, in other cultures, coming this way and this way, going other places worldwide. It is a true renaissance when it comes down to human empowerment, and we're right in the peak of it. The types of material that we have on there can be everything from academic learning. Your kids are struggling in math, we can help them break through in ways that they never thought possible. Artificial intelligence, just increasing your efficiency in whatever it is that you do, love it or hate it. It's here to stay, and you better adopt to it, or it's going to be adopting you, or you can master it. I think it's a better way. Want to learn about beauty and style, entrepreneurship and business, how to improve your dating and love life, how to get involved in a publishing business, self-improvement, money and finances, vocational and tech, all by top experts everywhere in the world. We've got about 3,400 courses that are up and titles on the platform that we're bringing on. We've just opened up global channels where people can broadcast and do global podcasts worldwide in every language under the sun. This is something we are becoming an epicenter in this marketplace. We're forcing ourselves to become an epicenter in this marketplace. And you're right in the beginning of it. All of our content, everything on there, every course, every tile, every description, every quiz or exam or certification, every audiobook, every bit of content on the platform is becoming available in 120 languages. This is voice audio. We're talking high quality voice matching and accurate. So whatever the speaker's cadence and speaking style and emotion, it comes across on the other side as well. And it's all free. Learners can access many of these courses for absolutely no cost whatsoever. What does that do? It drives engagement. It says, wow, the great discovery is real. Now, many of you know that I was involved with the launch of some very large platforms. You're familiar with many of them, probably use them every day. Yet all of those platforms started with free usage, free access, free people, bringing people onto the platform. That's why the Great Discovery is doing this. As we start building a community of global people, they're going to be coming on by free offers. But once they're on, they're also part of the community. As this community grows, our goal is to have millions of titles up within the next year or two. I mean, millions. We're going to, and then I expect to go hyper growth as many of our people begin to learn that they can take their ideas, their content, their suggestions, their gifts and talents, and format them in a way that they are available online, and they can do it very quickly with some of the new AI systems that we're deploying. But at the end goal, it's all about empowering people both with knowledge and economic opportunity. Economic opportunity is going to be needed, and it's going to be needed in a big way. If all of us don't have a plan B in place right now, in the case of a major disruption in your career path or what you're doing right now, start on it now. It's a good time to do it. And if it's not this, find something. But I'd suggest to you, just my tip, this is one of the fastest growing trends ever. We're at the forefront of it as far as technology and innovation goes. And you're right here at ground zero as we're getting going with it. One of the global business tools that you'll be using with this is our AI Genius Club. This is a system that allows you to learn anything from anywhere, on or off the platform, any content that's on the internet in your own language. It doesn't matter if it's somebody from Russia or China or England, they talk funny over there, you know, whatever it may be, any country, whatever that content, whatever that news, whatever that knowledge that you want to consume that you've been excluded from, it's now open to you. It also gives you, from the producer side, a suite of applications that can format all of any marketing materials, any tools, any courses or creations that you need to do. It can enhance your learning, empower your research, and much, much more. Virtually everything that you did before as a tedious task in the past few years, if you're an entrepreneur in business for yourself, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All that bookkeeping, all the creation, all the planning, everything that you do to try to myopically grow your market is a thing of the past if you're adopting tools like these. If you're not, it's going to continue and you're going to be overwhelmed. But it gives you a special course access, savings on other things, and it keeps you active in this platform. Now, how do we do this? How is this going to work for you? How is it you're going to monetize this program? Well, you do it by promoting courses, digital products, and subscriptions that are in demand worldwide, but using automation. If we're talking automation and the benefits of getting rid of all that hard work and doing the productive things that are going to change lives, including your own, you need to use automation. So that's what we've been very busy deploying, and we're going to begin rolling out this week, as a matter of fact. So as we're doing this, you're going to be simply promoting things that are going to be empowering other people. Somebody wants to learn a new career. They want a good career these days is computer programming. I think even that's going to be eventually taken over by different intelligence programs and things like that. But if they want to learn that, you can send them a link where they can learn it at home and they can actually get paid while they're learning it instead of going to night school and all types of other things. Any type of material, simply by helping people, steering, directing things to information to people, you're going to get paid. So one of the automated systems that we have is also two-way communication. Right now, on this very session, if you log in through the Great Discovery platform, you can hear me in any one of 41 languages simply by clicking on this Chrome extension tool that's on your browser if you've installed it. You can actually hear me in any language that you choose, and it's full duplex. I can hear you coming back the other way. What will that do for people to be able to reach out and empower, to establish relationships? If COVID opened the door for grandma and grandpa to be able to communicate with their grandkids in ways that they never could before, what will it do for coaches, trainers, educators, marketers, teachers, doctors to be able to reach out beyond where they've been reaching before. It's going to make a major change. So how do we do this? We don't want to bog you down with too much stuff. When you get started as an affiliate with the Great Discovery, you start with just one automated marketing funnel that does the heavy lifting for you initially, right? It gets you up and going. Here's my question for you. Would you rather go out and try to absorb all of this while you're making money, or absorb and learn and adapt and adjust and everything, not making any money? This system I'm going to show you here enables you to make money while you're going and expanding. So as you're expanding into some of the things and being more efficient in life, you can do this and create a great revenue stream. And it starts with this one thing. First thing is you're going to promote a free course. We preloaded this automated marketing funnel with a free course, just one. But think of this, it will work on any free course on the platform. Anyone, it does on any topic. Whatever your favorite topic is, you can adapt this system to work with that favorite topic. And you can promote it in any language. And you're overriding thousands, potentially millions of other people that are doing the same thing. That sounds lucrative. Listen on. So here's a quick intro into the one that is preloaded on the Affiliate AI Business Pack for you.
Ever scroll through social media wondering how everyone seems to be making money with AI? Well, you're still Googling what AI even means?
Hello, human. I have made $17,000 while you were binge watching cat videos.
Okay, first of all, rude. Second, what if you could actually do it too? No coding, no confusing setups, no PhD in neural whatever. Just real step-by-step help to start making money with AI starting today. This free course shows you exactly how people just like you are making money by selling audiobooks in 100+ languages, creating talking avatars that sell stuff while you sleep, turning your selfies into profitable image packs, designing logos in minutes, and selling products globally, even if your language skills stop at hola. No experience? No problem. This course is perfect for beginners. All you need is an internet connection, your brain, mostly, and a few minutes a day. But here's the thing, the course is free right now. That's right, free, zero, nada, zilch. So why are you still watching this video? Hit that download button before your AI avatar beats you to it. Learn how to really make money with AI. No hype, no fluff, just simple steps, real tools, and actual income. Click, download, learn, earn. Go now. Your future self will thank you.
Now think about that just for a second. If you just watch that, how many people are likely to say, yeah, they're aware of the AI trend? Again, it's a moving trend. That's why we chose that topic. Believe it or not, that course doesn't have very much to do with the Great Discovery at all, other than simple educational tips that you can use on any AI platform. If you're exploring ChatGPT or Gemini or Grok or whatever they may be, these are tips that you can use, anyone can use. So it kind of indoctrinates them into utilizing AI to be able to take care of some of that menial type of thing. And again, I'm not a giant fan of AI overall, but at the end of the day, it's here to stay. Or what are we going to do with it? Or are we going to just sit and watch and go bore? Or are you going to adapt and thrive? It's really the choice, some of the choices that we have. So the idea was somebody takes that, their second step, once they've viewed that little video, and that video can be regenerated using AI to create another one for every free course. If you've got a free course on the Great Discovery, well, a video will be up and created there. It could be adopted into this same funnel. So envision that video on your course on whatever it may be. You got a cooking class. Here's a free course on cooking. So they'll introduce them to it. You got a course on marriage counseling. Here's a free course on how to save your marriage. It's absolutely free that they can get. People click on that, and then it'll lead them into the second step. The second step in this funnel that's pre-built as a simple, that it'll get you up and going while you're developing out, is going to claim their free gift, and they're going to subscribe for the Affiliate AI Business Pack at the close of it. So watch this second video.
If you're confused, frustrated, and fed up with all the overhyped promises of how to make money online, you're not alone. Here's something exciting, easy to start, and new that makes perfect sense and makes a positive difference in the world. To grow your income online in today's world, you need three things. First, a replicable marketing system that doesn't require you to reinvent the wheel. Second, a product people actually want, one that you don't have to create yourself. And third, a way to scale globally without complexity and without having to hustle 24/7. It's kind of like owning a franchise. The branding is done. The tools are ready. The system is tested. Your job is simply to plug in, promote, and grow, all while helping people all around the world access skills that can change their lives. Now, there are other ways you could try to do this. You could build everything from scratch. Spend months learning funnel builders. Watch YouTube tutorials on AI content creation. Join affiliate programs that leave you figuring everything out alone, or spend thousands on coaching programs that leave you more confused than when you started. But most of those paths lead to the same place: frustration, burnout, and little to no income. Which is exactly why we created the Affiliate AI Business Pack inside the Great Discovery. This is a complete business system you can launch in under an hour. In fact, you're watching part of the funnel right now. When you get started, you'll get access to over 50 customized AI tools to assist you in doing things in minutes that used to take months. We're talking about instant video creation and editing, complete social media campaign builders, website builders, marketing funnel builders, CRM and email autoresponders, chatbots, AI super agents, custom image and avatar creators, 5 terabytes of file storage, daily live online coaching, and much more. And one of the best parts, you'll receive a series of pre-built marketing funnel systems just like this one, each of which are professionally designed and proven to make consistent daily sales on a nearly automated basis. All you need to do is paste in the new affiliate link you'll receive, start sharing your link on social media and elsewhere, and you can start growing your online business and making money in minutes. You'll be invited to attend daily live training sessions, available in multiple languages, to help you develop, refine, and polish your own marketing campaigns. And as an affiliate, there's no limit to what you can promote. You get access to a global marketplace filled with thousands of premium digital courses, products, offers, subscriptions, and live events that can be promoted in nearly every major language and country. This affiliate program also pays out unlike any other. With our unique global revenue sharing model, affiliates can get paid residually on purchases and sales throughout your entire global network community in upwards to 7 different ways. Here's something else that makes this even better. When you refer just 3 people who purchase the Affiliate AI Business Pack, you get your entire startup fee refunded, and your monthly subscription is waived on an ongoing basis as long as you have 3. That means that not only can this entire system be free for you with just 3 paid referrals, but you'll also be making money every month and be qualified for bonuses and revenue sharing on all of their purchases, as well as the purchases of all that come in through them, directly and indirectly through endless relationships. Now, timing here can be very important. You see, when others accept the same free offer that you just accepted to get here, even without buying anything right away, they can automatically be placed in your community. This means that you can be eligible to get paid on the purchases of their extended networks as well, even without any effort on your part. When someone that started before you refers others, the TGD system places them in sequence, one under the other, under the other. So taking action is important because it claims your spot in the system and allows you to start building your team as others join. That means everyone accepting a free course offer through the link that you clicked on, even 1 second after you, can be placed in your network community. And not just them, but everyone that ever comes in through them, anywhere in the world. As long as you have activated your position, you become eligible to get paid on potentially all of their purchases, now and in the future. At this point, you have 2 choices. You can keep trying to piece everything together on your own, spending time, money, and energy hoping something clicks. Or you can plug into a ready-to-use system that's already built, tested, and working for affiliates around the world. Remember, you can get all of these amazing AI tools and revenue generating benefits for no cost with just 3 paid referrals, and you can cancel at any time. If you're ready to start improving your performance, simplifying your path, and begin getting paid from the sales and purchases of others in a growing worldwide community, your next step is simple. Don't miss out on getting paid on sales by others that may already be in your community. Click the button to join with the Affiliate AI Business Pack. Start improving your performance and getting paid today.
So if you think about what we're talking about here, we talked about the greater education, e-learning, and digital product marketplace going worldwide. It's again projected to grow to $1.7 trillion from a current state of about $600 billion already. This is a massive move. That's, gosh, over the next 5 years, that's over $200 billion a year in growth. And the key to what we're doing here is this pack gives you one, it helps you build your empowerment army. As you're leveraging, it's getting people in, getting them into the system, getting them used to it, getting them used to the tools, and they're making money at the same time by simply building their empowerment army, which becomes part of yours. So some of the advantages of being an early adopter with the Great Discovery, they're pretty cool. So if you're out and promoting this and someone clicks a free course, they accept a free course. Another person that accepts that free course 2 seconds later is placed in their network, and so on and so on. The power of it is where you are right now. We're literally just starting this off. So everyone that comes through is potentially ending up under you. So if you're getting here tonight and you're thinking about, okay, wow, this sounds pretty interesting. Well, you get started, and as long as you're upgraded and enabled, every other person that comes in after you that upgrades, that offers, that promotes a course, that takes a class, that gets a subscription, that does anything, and gets a channel subscription or teaches a sermon or whatever it is that they need to do, they're in your network. You're overriding all of them. So I just wanted to help you see, to get the magnitude of what we're really talking about, what we've been working on so diligently for, how patient so many of you have been as we've been going through this development process. I promise you it's not going to be for nothing. It's going to be something that's phenomenal and amazing for you and your family. Now, with the Affiliate AI Business Pack funnel, step 3, after they've viewed that, they've accepted the first part, the free course. And again, that free course can go to any free course on the platform. It doesn't have to be this one. This is just the starting one that helps you start building your community. The third step is like, okay, hey, I just saw that, Tim. I've got some questions. Then they'll come onto a webinar that's kind of like this. They'll be able to ask their questions. And these webinars are scheduled every hour on the hour. So when they finish completing, if they got some questions, they'll pop into the next webinar and it's hosted and they can get on and schedule it. More importantly, if anybody, hey, your kids start crying, you got to go eat dinner, you run out of pretzels, whatever it may be, you get distracted, the system will keep reminding them. It'll send them some reminders in every step of the way. So if somebody drops off, as marketing goes, they say after 5 or 6 touches is when most sales happen. It's not on the first one most of the time. So they step off, they don't respond, the system will keep following up with them, reminding them gently and kindly and humorously in many cases to come back and go to the next step. Or they can just drop out if it's not for them. So the building of this system is as easy as 1, 2, 3. So you get started with this, you're going to invite people using automated systems. You can also invite by a quick phone call and just say, hey, come and jump into this webinar and you'll see it. The key is you don't have to explain anything to anyone. They go to a presentation, whether it's live, recorded, or automated. The key is, again, it's not you that's doing it. That means that you can do this if you're using automation. 5 minutes a day, you can be up and running, making sure that your links are promoted and you're out there and you're up. And the rest of the time, you're primarily cashing your check. Once they go to that presentation, they're going to be enrolled. If they haven't already done so themselves, the webinar will typically answer that. If not, then they have a link where they can request and contact you as the promoter, and they can ask you some questions. If you don't have any answers, you don't know yet, fear not. We've got a whole team that can assist you, as well as AI assistants that will help you answer anything that they need. The key is just teach them right into this same system. So this system becomes a starting point. It's not the end point. It's a starting point to get people in and used to the automation. Just like as we came out of COVID, you guys remember when we came on, we turned on the first Zoom meetings when we had to put our kids in class and everybody didn't know what to do and the things were crashing and problems. We couldn't figure out where the buttons were. People were bombing the Zoom meetings and breaking into them, and it was just a mess. But not anymore, because people have adapted. And so as you're getting in and getting started, you can turn this system on like that. You're up and generating revenue while you're doing it. And then you can begin leveraging this massive economic shift that's coming up on all of us right now. One of the things that we made it simple is I learned a long time ago is you want to reward people for the actions that are going to lead them to success. So the real key with the Great Discovery System is 3. So anytime you have 3 people that come onto here, whether they're taking the free course, that's great, but it's when they actually opt in. Every time you get 3, the first time that happens, you're going to get a rebate of everything that you sent. And it's very inexpensive to get started. So you get a rebate. So you get started when you refer 3, you're going to get your initial rebate of your initial setup cost back, everything that you started. You get, and your monthly fees that you've got going. It's $59 a month if you're in the US here. You don't pay those anymore. You're completely covered, your whole, and you're getting all the commissions, royalties, and bonuses from every course, every subscription, everything their communities buy, everything their extended communities buy as it goes around the world. The power of this is it's not just a one-time sale. It's residual. It's ongoing. You could be getting paid 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Your kids, your grandkids can be getting this. I'm still getting paid on activities I did back in 1999, literally. And it's residual income. I don't even know what that company is up to. All I know is I get a check and I cash it. That's the cool part of this. And this is 10 billion times more efficient than that company was. 3-peat bonus. When those 3 people, they want to do the same thing. Anytime you have 3 that get 3 new ones, you get an extra bonus. If you start with the affiliate AI pack, you're going to get a $250 bonus every time that happens. If they've got 3 who get 3 with a marketer's pack, you're going to get a $700 bonus every time that happens. But the real benefit is when you're getting that many people, that means you have an extended network of people that are learning, that are being empowered, that are being trained and educated, and they're empowering and sharing others. They're making economic opportunity as well, and you're overriding all of it. So if you're ready to get started with the Great Discovery, here's a couple of options for you. They're pretty straight up. What we're talking about here as an affiliate, you're just coming on and you say, I get it. The world is changing. I want to leverage it. We got you. That's it. And the affiliate AI business pack is for you. What's included with this pack is your annual affiliate enrollment. You're getting all the affiliate training and ongoing live coaching that you need. And you're getting the AI Genius Club subscription with all the AI marketing tools and this funnel and every new one that we develop. And you'll have the means to create your own. You won't know how to do it the first day, but by the second or third day, you will. But in the meantime, you're already up and making money. So that's the key with it. Total cost for this here in the United States, $99. You're in, you're set. That helps people get paid and everything else. If you're in another developing market, we make it lower. It's as low as $49 in some countries. Monthly on it is $59 a month again. You refer 3 and you get it all free. It costs nothing. And you're getting commissions and bonuses on top of it. Now, if you wanted to post content on here, that's not going to work for you. You won't be able to post content or courses here. But what you can do is there's the next option. One of the things that you can promote is people that are creators, that are teachers or coaches or educators or trainers or doctors or lawyers or whoever they may be. They want to get their content out around the world as well, 120 languages. So if you want to get started here, you can actually get started this way as well. You give you unlimited content hosting. As many courses, content offers that you want can go on the site. All of your content is available in any language at no extra cost. Now you can add on to that. That means you also have all of us as affiliates promoting your content for you, and you can promote it yourself also. But additionally, They also get the creator support subscription. That includes a complete channel where they can have unlimited content, anything that's in there, as many subscriptions, their subscriptions to their coaching courses or boot camps or trainings or anything that they want, any product sales they can put into there. They have a live Zoom with voice translation. They also get AI Genius Club, all the marketing tools, and they get an AI creator and author lab to help them create new content, create new books, convert audiobooks. They get training, everything that goes along with it, all with live coaching, and they're eligible to get paid as an affiliate. Now that is a one-time payment of $649 to get set up. There is nothing like this in the world besides the Great Discovery, and you've got it here. Optionally, and most people would do this, is you add on all of these different tools to expand your efficiency for $99 a month. It would cost you $207 a month if you got them all separately. It's all available. And again, it's 3 and you're free. You refer 3 here, your $649 is rebated, and your $99 a month goes away. And you're getting paid on everything else, and you're selling your content, and you're reaching the world. But here's a final for you. The special that we just extended through July 31st is viewers, you're going to be able to save $150 on this. That's just $499 setup. Gives you unlimited content hosting, all your content available globally, every language out there, no extra cost. There's nothing like this under the sun. And then you can add on that subscription. I strongly recommend that you do, but you don't have to, right? So you get it. It's all free when you refer 3. That subscription tools makes you go on steroids when it comes to production and performance and sales and efficiency. So that's really what we've got. So we've already seen most of that. If you're ready to get up and get started with this, you can go right into the Great Discovery site. If you're on this website right now and you're watching it through our website, you can go through and click one of these live call to action buttons, or you can go to the website of the person that referred you, just get their username, go click on the Join Now button, and that will bring you to this enrollment option. Select the Affiliate AI Business Pack. If you want to do this as an affiliate, it's a great move. You can get started as a creator with the other one.